Hello everyone and welcome to Fletcher Farms Amarillo. I'm Julie Fletcher. I wanted to get you an update on what's been happening around here. I actually finally sat down and put together a spreadsheet, which is now going to be available at thebighoofffoundation.org, of all the horses that we have rescued since we started this in 2022. It's amazing to me that we have rescued 96 equines, that's horses and donkeys combined, and that we've rescued that many animals in such a short amount of time for being such a small farm that we are. If you saw our short video, we just rescued another Percheron from Wish Upon a Horse. We're going to be picking her up this week. We were able to raise the funds that we needed to save her, so we were bringing another Percheron here. So that 96 horses that we've rescued, she is also included in that number. So we started rescuing a bunch of horses at the beginning of August, and we haven't had a chance to get all the update videos out on them. I have done a couple, but my goal for 2025 is to start bringing you all weekly updates on these horses. And I want you all to be a part of their lives and know what's happening here on the farm, because without your support and without you, none of this would be possible. Along with our Patreon subscribers and Facebook followers, none of this would be possible. And this farm has grown so much in such a short amount of time that we really just can't thank you all enough for all of your help, support, kindness, and generosity. This is what it's like to shoot videos nowadays with all the horses that we have here on the farm. There's just, our herd's grown so much and they like to follow you around when you're out here in the pasture. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing to have all these horses here living their lives, and donkeys and everyone just here on the farm. It's just amazing. And it's all because of you. This video is going to be about Hansel, Klaus, Buddy, Luna, Frank, and Sage. Those were all the horses that we rescued at the beginning of August. And this was from their vet appointments, them arriving here at the farm, and everything that happened with them since they've arrived here. So this is about those 6 horses.
Number 3100 with the Bowie Texas Livestock, Belgian gelding, 17-2, 19 years of age. Big horse is going to be shot all the way around. He's been used as a carriage horse, used on the Amish farm. Big, quiet, gentle. He's showing quite a bit of his backbone. Number 3096 of the Bowie Texas Livestock, Belgian gelding, 18-2, 16 years of age. Big shapy horse right here. Lots of size to him. Clean legs, his feet need to trim up. It's a good shapy horse. He's been used in the forestry, pulling logs. So he's big and shapy, can pull lots of weight.
So skinny. Oh, Hansel and Klaus. Hansel will just not let me pet him still. I know, it's a good boy. He lets me stand here. Then we can kind of get closer. Oh, do you want to try it? Oh, good Hansel. Good Hansel. Good job, pal. It's okay. Come on, baby. Come on, come get some more. Come on, sir. I know, you're such a good boy, Hansel. I know, we're gonna be friends one day, I promise. Yeah, you will like me, I promise. Klaus did have a bout of colic, and we did get him treated at MVP in an emergency situation, but he recovered fully and was able to come home a couple days after this. You gonna taking a nap? ICPs? Yeah. I'm tired. Are you ready to go home? I know, Hansel misses you. Yeah? You ready to go home? Your friend's mad. Come on, Klaus. Yeah, look at that. You get to go out. Oh, look at Klaus running. And after the farrier came to take care of their feet, we did get Hansel and Klaus turned out with the rest of the herd. Well, Hansel and Klaus are out. Hopefully this will help Hansel come a little bit softer. Gotta figure out who everyone is. He's leaving you. Oh, we're running. We're like, who the heck are you? Liam, are you chasing Hansel? Oh yeah, look at you go. We're gonna chase the new guy, huh? There goes Aline. Hansel's checking out the donkeys. Hi, buddy. Are you doing good? Yeah? What are you doing, babe? Are you going to let us pet you? Can I pet you today? Oh, better. We're trying. Come on. Did you get a girlfriend? Is Pearl your girlfriend? Is Pearl your girlfriend? Okay, babe. I know, we're working on it. I know. So this guy right here, this is Hansel. He is a super sweet guy. We're just not friends. He's just not super into people. I don't know if he was abused previously or what, but he's just not very friendly, and I have yet to be able to pet him or touch him or anything like that. But he seems to be making friends with the other horses, and that's really what we want for all these horses, just so they can live a happy retirement life. Maybe one day we'll be friends. You think? Probably not. So this is Klaus now. He's definitely put on the pounds and is back up to a healthy weight. He's doing really well. He does hang around still sometimes with Hansel, but he mostly keeps to himself and with some other horses in the herd. So he is the one that had an issue with his eye. His eyelid got cut at some point in his life, but it definitely doesn't seem to bother him. He's doing really well and fitting in with the herd and living a happy retirement life, and we couldn't ask for more for all of these horses.
Number 3316 with the Bowie Texas Livestock, Belgian gelding, 18-2, 16 years. Another one of the Amish horses that came in. Will be blind in this left eye. Right side is fine. You can see out of the right side. Big shapy horse. He's got clean enough legs. He does need more feed poured to him, but this is a pretty darn big horse right there. His tag number is 3316. Number 3313 of the Bowie Texas Livestock, Belgian mare, 19 years, 17-1. Being used on an Amish farm, came in with about 11 others of these draft horses, primarily being used as a workhorse. You can just see that she's big and quiet and gentle. She needs a little cover on the top line and the ribs. Other than that, she's in decent shape.
Frank was a direct ship horse, so we did a fundraiser for him and we rescued him after we raised all the money we needed for his bail and transport. While we were at Bowie Texas Livestock picking him up, a subscriber said that they would pay for the complete bail for Sage if we would take her home as well. So we ended up taking Sage home, and she was our extra traveler on this trip. We're so glad that we were able to rescue these two horses together and that we were able to give them a home. The day we picked up Frank and Sage from Bowie Texas Livestock, we also picked up a Percheron mare and another Belgian gelding from Broke and Beautiful Equine Rescue here in Weatherford, Texas. Buddy and Luna were a bonded pair, and they were kind of picking on some of the other horses at this rescue group. So they reached out to us because they thought that Buddy and Luna would be much better off in a setting with other Belgians and bigger horses. So after some discussion, we decided to bring Buddy and Luna back to our farm so they could enjoy retirement with a herd of Belgian horses and be with their own kind. After picking up Buddy and Luna and Frank and Sage, it was a very long day. We were in the car for probably 10 to 12 hours, and everyone was happy to be home and off the trailer. And we were definitely happy to be out of the car. But Buddy and Luna are on the right, and Frank and Sage are there on the left. Everyone did good that first night and settled in and got used to their environment and all the rest of the horses here on the farm. So we were really glad that everyone made it home safely and that they were fitting in well to their new environment. And so this is the new boy and the new girl. We decided on a name for her. We decided to name her Sage. And we still are working on names for him. I did read their Coggins paperwork, and they came from the same farm that Klaus and Hansel came from. So it's pretty cool that they're all together and that they know each other possibly. So.
I know, I'm getting a bad haircut. I'm sorry. It's just some layers. Yeah.
You got it? Oh.
3313. Oh, buddy, this is gonna be a bad haircut. I'm sorry. Sorry, bud. That was a really bad haircut. 3316.
So since Buddy and Luna came from another rescue, they were up to date on their shots and had just seen the farrier and had already seen the vet. The only thing that they did need was their teeth to be floated. So we did take them down to the vet's office, down to MVP, to get their teeth floated. So this was them at the vet's office getting their teeth done.
So she's got more like worn out teeth than he does.
Okay.
And she honestly looks older than he does.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just by her teeth at least.
But since Buddy and Luna were healthy and they just had their teeth floated, they were able to go out into the pasture with all the rest of the horses and join the herd. So this was their first time out into the pasture area. Elias on the other side of the fence. Hopefully he's going to play nice. Buddy and Luna. They're all out here standing together eating some hay. Yeah. What are you guys doing? You being nice to Buddy and Luna? Liam? Yeah, you doing good, bud? Frank and Sage were next to go to the vet. They needed to get their teeth bloated. Frank needed to get his sheath cleaned, and they both needed to get dentals done and just a regular checkup to make sure that they were okay. They also got some blood work done, and Frank also got some x-rays done of his legs because he was limping a little bit.
And the pupil
Okay.
is kind of the darkest spot in the middle. It's really, really small. You can see a colored iris around that very small black slit.
Okay.
It's non-functional. It's all scarred, so
Oh.
I don't know what
Was
happened.
it an injury maybe?
Probably.
Okay.
Some sort of ocular trauma. And then, like, you could compare it to the normal eye that has a nice brown iris around a nice open black pupil.
Okay.
Those little dangly things from the top are normal. They're called corporonigrams.
Oh,
All horses have them.
interesting.
So that's a normal eye. Who knows what happened to the other one?
So we did an x-ray on Frank's right back stifle joint, and he did have some arthritis in there. So we did end up giving him an Osphos injection, and we also have him on Procox for pain. And this was Frank getting his Osphos injection to help with his arthritis. Good boy, bud. Both horses did receive their vaccines, and they got a clean bill of health after getting their teeth loaded. So we were on our way home so they could live a happy life of retirement. Decided to name this guy Frank now. So he's a good boy. Marty, what are you doing? Everyone's mean to Frank. The poor guy. I know, you poor thing. I know. He's a good boy. Sage, how's it going? Good? How you feeling? Good? Okay. Good job, mamas. Everyone's in the salt blocks lately. Yeah, is that good? Yeah. I know, you're a sweetie. And this nose right here is Mr. Frank. This has to be one of the sweetest horses ever. You can't eat the piece of paper, buddy. No. But this is Frank. I know, let's see maybe if he'll let me walk away from him a little bit. We usually don't. They like to chase us. Yeah, you trying to chase me? Yeah. I know. You're my bud. I know. We're not going to get very far. Can you stay right here so I can take a video of you? Yeah, stay right here. Yeah, there. Oh, perfect. Stand right there. Good job. Okay, so this is Frank. He was rescued with Sage, and Frank was rescued from Bowie. He is blind in this eye. He has no vision, but his other eye, his right eye, is good. He also has some arthritis, just like most of the other horses on this farm do as well. But this little guy thinks that every time you have a treat or you're out in the pasture, you're bringing him a treat. So Frank is thank you, bud. He's a super sweetheart, and we just love this guy around here. I know, if you could let me get to a better video of you so everyone can see you, would be great. Okay, there we go. There you go, that's better. Perfect. They want to see you. Yeah, they want to see you, sir. I know. I know, you're my baby. I know. And this is Sage. She was rescued with Frank, and she's super sweet and fitting into the herd really well. Yeah, you sweet girl. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. And for the most part, everyone is healthy. We did have a couple medical concerns with some of these horses, but we've been treating everybody for the conditions that they had and getting everyone on the road to recovery. So this is Sage. Well, I guess we can talk about her then. So this is Luna and this is Buddy. They came from another rescue here in Texas. These two were quite pushy with other smaller horses. So the rescue that they were at, they ended up needing to come to a home where they had other Belgians to live with, and they just needed to be around bigger horses. So Buddy and Luna are doing really well and they fit in perfectly. This is Buddy and this is Luna. And they are fitting in so well here. They think I have muffins. And I do not. I do not have muffins, kids. No. No, you guys are good. But Buddy and Luna were also two other horses that we brought here to the farm. They were previously rescued, like I said, by another rescue group. And when Luna's mom had passed away, she took to being friends with Buddy. And then at the other rescue group that they were at, they started picking on all the other smaller horses. So they needed to be in a herd that was a little bit bigger for them. You guys are awfully pushy today. Yes, you are. Yes, you're awfully pushy today. There, now we can see you. I know. But Buddy and Luna are two other horses that we brought into the farm. They were recently vetted. We got their teeth floated because that was the one thing that they didn't have done was teeth floating. So we did get that taken care of, but these guys are here living on the farm, living a fabulous life of retirement filled with all the hay and treats that they can get. So we do have two Percherons now. Her and Walter are Percherons. And she's just a super sweet little girl. Yes, you are. Yes. So that's what's been happening with these first 6 horses. Thank you all so much for watching. We truly appreciate your support. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything that's happening here around the farm. If you did want to help support our foundation, you can do that at thebighooffoundation.org. We do have a fundraiser going still for all these horses' medical bills, and we also definitely always need feed because you guys like to eat, right? Yeah, you like to eat. If you'd like to send a gift to the horses of feed, you can do that through our local feed store at HF&C, and I will list their phone number in the description below. And if you wanted to see the horses more often and not just on YouTube, you can join our Patreon account as well at Fletcher Farms Amarillo 817. Basic membership is just $5 per month, and you get multiple updates of the horses every single day. And if you're a fan of Liam, we also have the Liam tier, that's $10 per month, and you get videos of Liam every single day as well. So if you want to get more updates on these horses, head on over to patreon.com at Fletcher Farms Amarillo 817. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support, and we will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.